freeze.
He just got a brain freeze. He got cherry limeade slush.
Oh, goodness, it died.
That was a painful one. This is going to be, I guess, another, sorry, so lifting up my glasses, another day in the life. Probably more like several days put together. I'm about ready to go mow. What is that noise? I don't know. It's after dinner on Monday, and we just had turkey sandwiches. I made up some bacon that we had left, and we had turkey sandwiches and salad from our garden. And I did make up some french fries for the boys. But now I'm gonna go mow. This is my mowing outfit. But I made up some sunblock not so long ago, and I always forget to put it on until I'm already outside. But this time I put it on, and we're gonna see if I get burnt. We're supposed to have rain for the next couple days, so look at you. Hi, babe. Dan's putting gas in it for me, like the good gentleman he is. Well, there's a big old hole in your net. Ryan was asking to mow, so last time he asked me and I said yes, and then I don't know what happened, but he didn't mow. So this time I was like, yeah, let me go one more time around. So I'm dirty. Yeah, oh well. Dan's mowing up in the garden. I was gonna weed whack, but I'm not sure. I must put the weed whacker away, but I said he could just go around a couple times. There's some big sticks, which I can hear him going over. Gotta kind of get those out of the way, but all right, I was gonna show you our wheat. All right, here is our wheat field. The wheat is doing very good. Very good. Excited about this. Over here, oh my goodness, our corn has popped up. Like, that's awesome. I hope we get a good corn harvest this year. We've kind of, last year was not a good, we didn't get anything because it got wiped out, but so far so good. It's doing awesome. Look at that. That's exciting. That's so exciting. And peanuts, sorghum, so cool. Good morning. It's the next day, and we have some major thunderstorms and wind and rain happening. I think actually, I'm trying to think. It's still really windy and it's raining, but the thunder has kind of calmed down a little bit. So, but it was just right over us a few minutes ago. Earlier this morning around 5 something, we lost power for like a second. But now I went and I fell back to sleep, so that was nice. But now I'm up and I'm going to get some coffee. All right, so now I'm going to drink my coffee and watch the news. Well, our local news. I have been putting this collagen that I just been picking up at Costco. I can't remember the price. It was kind of expensive, but it lasts me a long time. And it's like a grass-fed collagen, and I like it. So it's good. It's definitely, my hair has definitely grown. My hair grows really slow. Like anytime I get a haircut, it takes a long time for it to even like look like I need another haircut. So my hair has been growing fast. It's thickening up too a little bit. And then my nails have been growing long, which they don't last very long. Like I don't like long nails, just because. And yeah, anyway. Okay, so it is after 9 now, just a little after 9. The storms have pretty much gone. We might have some more rain, scattered rain throughout the day, but they were saying like the strongest wind was like around 80 some miles an hour, and that was not very far from us that they like recorded that. So I'll show you what our porch looks like, and just a little soggy. Oh, all my stuff is just looking pretty sad right now, and it's still getting all over our house, but that's to be expected. I was going to change out my add some more pillows today, but we'll see. I was planning on decorating for summer. We have done it a little bit, but not, I don't really have all that much. Mainly outside's done. Here's our tomato plant on the deck, our strawberries, and then more tomato plants. Here we go. Don't fall, Lindsay. We still need to finish painting. Here's my petunias. We did not, these are all petunias that came back this year, which I'm happy about. Our mint, more petunias, our storm shelter. All right, we're gonna go this way. There's a frog. You scared me, frog. You terrified me. I did not see you. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I probably scared that frog more than it scared me. Well, maybe. All right, so this is another issue that we're having. Obviously I'm looking at our deck, but I'm also looking at our flowers, our plants, my hydrangea, and also our azaleas. We were going to put some, like a drain over here, but we just have not got there, along with so many other things. But this area this year has been really bad. I've noticed that our field grass and our weeds, let's just be honest, were a little thin. We have a lot more of patches of dirt. It's our flag. No matter where we put the flag, it always ends up like this. So anyway, this guy's beautiful right now. These trays we picked up for such a cheap price. Dan's gonna use them in his hoop house and things, but we need to clean them really well. I wanted to check the garden. It's looking okay. Dan tilled some yesterday, so that's pretty muddy, but thankfully, because there was a chance that we were going to have hail, and it was like golf ball size hail possible, and all it was like, oh no. But thankfully it wasn't, and if we got hail, it was just a little and not very big. So here's our wheat. I showed that to you the other day, along with our sorghum, and yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Our corn, which just has popped up, and then we have peas over there as well. So, oh, this is what Jake was talking about, our stream. When he walked Rocky this morning, he's like, Mom, we have a stream and it's not stopping. So this is what he's talking about, and that is a lot of water coming through here. Like, I mean, this is normally, we don't have a stream, so sadly that was like the one thing that we really wish we had on our property was a stream. But anyway, lots of water, lots of rain. Dogs are barking this morning. I don't know what's going on. They're just really barking this morning. Our rooster's going now. Since he saw me, they went out, but I'm not gonna let them out. And I have a lot to do today, like always. Dan, I'm sure, has a lot to do today, like always. He's working. I'm walking back up to our house. We're gonna stop. He's working now. Once he gets off work, he always has something on his list. That's definitely a hard thing about having a homestead, that you want operational and working full-time too, because a lot of the stuff that we do here, Dan is building from scratch, or starting from scratch. And once it's up and established, then that will be a different, that'll be a different story. I can help more, the boys can help more. But until that happens, a lot of it falls on Dan, just getting it built and done, which the boys are a big help. I try to offer my help, but sometimes I don't think he wants it. So, which is fine. I went to bed last night with a really bad headache, and then he got woken up because we've been letting the boys stay up longer because it's their summer, and Ryan found a tick on Oki and he took it out, but the head got stuck, which happens. Usually we're pretty good about getting all of it, but it does happen sometimes. So, and came in, and I think that was around almost 11. It wasn't quite 11 yet because I told them they needed to get to bed, and it was before 11. But anyway, so we were able to get the head out, the mouth out of Oki. I'm walking through soup right now, so I'm trying to figure the best way to walk. Dan got the head out of Oki, the tick's head. That was late. He still had a really bad headache. So I think I'm gonna make sure he's taking his, what is that, a mushroom? He's drinking electrolytes. So we just ordered some new vitamins. We've not tried them yet. I'll probably show them to you today and let you know what we think of them later on. They're liquid vitamins for the most part. And one came open. I was frustrated by that, but it's understandable because they're liquid, but it means it wasn't sealed. I have emailed the company and let them know, but I haven't heard back from them yet. So anyway, I was planning on walking today. As you can tell, I need to, but we'll see. Hopefully it dries up a little bit because that was scary. And normally I just walk in our pasture. I could walk the road though. So here's our smoothie. It turned out really good. I like it. Ryan doesn't like the greens in it, but well, you don't like me putting the greens in it, but he liked this one. Sorry, it was a little offended. It gets a little gritty, and I think it's my protein and also the greens, but I blended it up so well today. So you liked it?
Yeah, my hair is awesome.
I know. So it is a little after 12, and I'm going to get some beans made up. I'm doing the no soak method in my Instapot. I've done this before with my Great Northern beans, so I'm hoping this works well because I kind of forgot about this. So I have about a pound of beans that I've already gone through, cleaned out. I did originally when I put them in my container, but I went ahead and did them again. I'm going to sear up some bacon in here, and I'm going to also sear up some, or also cook a little bit of onion as well in there before I get them going. I'll probably cook them for about, I'm thinking an hour, and see how they go. So I'm going to go ahead and get this going. My Instapot on the sear, and I'm going to put my bacon in there and get it seared up a little bit. This is bacon that Dan made, and it's really good, but I think this is the last of what we have, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here, get this seared up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add my onion. All right, that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm not gonna use all of this precious bacon. Over here are the vitamins that I was talking about this morning that we have not started. I did hear back from the company, and I sent the pictures of what my box looked like, and they're supposed to be replacing it. So I'm excited to give this stuff a try. This is for nighttime. Let's see. This is the other one. This is for Jake. So I'm excited to give it a try, see how we like it. It's kind of expensive, but hopefully it seems to be good quality, so hopefully it will help. But I have it kind of off just to my side right now because I was waiting to hear from the company. I didn't want to put it away. And we do have some vitamins that we were finishing up from a different company. All right, so it's been several hours later. My beans cooked for an hour, and then I slowly depressurize them. We're just going with it. And my beans are perfect. This is seriously the best way to go, especially if you forget to soak them, which is what I did. I'm gonna take them out. I have another dish that I am cooking up in here. It is going to be chicken thighs with some Mexican spices, some of the rotel, and just goodness. It's one of my kids', well, one of Jacob's favorite meals, and we all love it. So these are done. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in a bowl and then get my Instant Pot ready to make something else. This is what's going in our dinner. I have some chicken thighs, I have some taco seasoning mix, I have some rotel, and a cream of chicken soup. That's everything that's going in this dish. And then I'm gonna make up rice, and then we have the beans. So we should all be full. Even though these are only six thighs, we should still have plenty of food for all of us. And salad also, I'm gonna cut up a watermelon that we got the other day, and that's gonna be dinner tonight. So I'm sure we will have leftovers for sure. Maybe not the chicken, but the beans and rice for sure. My family is outside. Dan is still working on our chicken coop. He's doing such a good job. It just takes it's a lot of work, especially if you only have so many hours to devote to it, plus other things that he does around here. So my boys are outside helping, and we're just going to keep going on our day. You ready to go home? You ready to go home? All right, it's several days later. Me and Oki went to go get our milk, and we stopped for gas. Gas is up to $4.49. Goodness. And we're continuing our week in the life because we can't do a day in the life.
We got too much going on for a day in the life.
Like we can't stop and film everything because it would just be crazy. Anyway, so these are obviously a little glimpse of our week.
Yeah.
Right? So we are going on an errand, and we are throwing in a very cheap date.
Yeah, going to Sonic.
Getting, what is it, happy hour? Woo,
Sonic
drinks. Yeah. So, and we are going to buy some wood. We are doing a pretty cheap, what do you call it, cheap?
Redecoration.
Redo in the boys' room. Like when we moved in, like we were basically slapping paint on the walls and
getting
just
things in, getting things together.
Yeah.
So we can live.
Yeah.
Trying to go room by room and trying to finish things up.
Yep. And so we're turning on a corner, and I'm going to fall over. No, we are taking some time and some money to kind of redo their room a little bit, because when we first moved in, we all had plans of what things look like, and we just really have not been able to do that. And they are sharing a room because that's just how it's rolling. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I think it will look nice.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah. Yep. So we are picking up some wood for that, and we're getting our Sonic happy hour date drinks, and I think we're gonna stop at the DG because I was gonna do pizza tonight for dinner, but then I realized I don't have any pizza sauce made up. And anyway, so I could do that, but it's getting late in the day and I don't really want to. So we're just pulling some stuff out of the freezer to make that we've actually had in there for a while that we just need to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be a relatively quick and painless dinner, so that'd be nice on a Friday night.
Yeah, so we're gonna pick up hamburger buns and chips or something like that too. Yeah, so.
Brain freeze.
He just got a brain freeze. He got cherry limeade slush.
Oh, goodness, I died.
That was a painful one.
Very bad.
And we got the boys in a drink, even though it's our date. But and then I got just a Coke Zero. I was gonna get a Coke Zero slush, and the man informed us that they still had sugar in them. And I was like, and it says on there, me and Dan just had this conversation before we went to Sonic. It says on there all slushes contain sugar, but I was thinking it was just like the syrup.
The fruit slush, yeah.
Yeah, we were just thinking it was like, all their fancy slushes. So I just thought a Coke Zero slush would just have like the syrup from a Coke Zero and ice. But nope, it doesn't. So just FYI, if anybody did not know that, which probably most people know that. I don't know. Anyway, all right, we're at the DJ. The Dollar General.